What's happening, guys? My name is Adam, aka Speedy Spectrum, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man. 3 Robot Masters down and 3 to go. Our next target is Elec Man. And isn't that an epic pose? Well, I suppose I'll have to do this one sooner or later because Elec Man's stage is honestly quite tough, as is Elec Man himself. It's definitely the hardest stage we've gone through up until this point. I don't think I talked about these guys. They are Gabioles. They run across the floor, but if you're on the same level as them, they will come after you. I also like the music that plays during this stage. I think it's probably my second favorite of the Robot Master themes. This stage involves a lot of climbing, so be sure you're ready to deal with it. Also, I would highly recommend you come here with both the Super Arm and the Rolling Cutters. The Rolling Cutters to deal with Elec Man, and the Super Arm to get something else, something that is ultimately required in the game. By the way, these electric traps will shoot bolts of lightning. Make sure you aren't caught in the crossfire. And I believe we're going to come across a new enemy soon. Yes, Watchers. They emit electricity and, well, they aren't friendly. Okay, moving along, I think I'll also take some time to talk about the differences between Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 2, but I can talk about that later because we've got disappearing block puzzles, a staple in the Mega Man series. The best way to deal with them is to look at their patterns closely and then make your move. Also, you'll need to get your timing down just right. And I did not do it in that case. Oh, come on! I've done this a million times before. Why am I having trouble now? Good. Jump again. There we have it. Okay. I think I'm in the clear for now, so I'll talk about those differences. There are several key differences between Mega Man 1 and the rest of the games in the series. For example, points. They didn't appear in the first Mega Man. Well, they didn't appear in subsequent games after Mega Man 1. Also, the energy capsules don't look anything like they do nowadays. Also, no Dr. Wily's castle. Instead, you go through Dr. Wily's robot manufacturing plant, although that name wasn't officially revealed until Wily Wars on the Sega Genesis. Alright, we're moving right along, and we're going to keep climbing up. Oh, by the way, another difference is the Robot Masters themselves. Well, actually the rooms you fight them in. When you cross the end gate, you have to go through a couple of rooms in order to get to the Robot Masters in Mega Man 1. That wasn't the case from 2 onwards. When you entered the end gate, you fought the Robot Master and got their weapon. And speaking of weapons, right here is the reason why you need the Super Arm. Now, it should be worth noting that you can redo any stages you've already completed, so even if you didn't get to it in the first run through, you can always come back. So let's toss these blocks aside, and we're going to get a new weapon, believe it or not, the Magnet Beam. Now, the Magnet Beam is not an offensive weapon. Instead, it actually creates platforms for you to use. I'll definitely be demonstrating it later on in the project. But what should be noted is that it is required. You will need it to get through the Dr. Wily stages. Okay. Yeah, we've got some Komodomas here, and I wonder if I can just get them to fall. Of course I get them to fall on top of me. Why can we not have nice things? Okay, maybe we'll be able to demonstrate the Magnet Beam sooner than I thought we would. I actually forgot about this little stretch of land here. With the power of the Magnet Beam, we can create our own platforms, but I'm not doing a very good job jumping on them. The longer you hold the button down, the longer the platform will extend and the longer it will last. It doesn't appear permanently. Don't be upset if this stage does take you a few tries, because it is very long and difficult. Okay, we're just gonna jump up, and we're just gonna keep moving on. Of course, we've got Big Eye to contend with. Oh, come on! Why does he never jump the way I want him to? He always jumps after the fact. Yeah, I did get a bit of health, but I'm not sure if that's gonna help me in the end. Because Elec Man is rather tough if you don't have his weakness. But if you do have his weakness, then he's considerably easier. But there is actually a way you can cheese the battle if you only have the Pea Shooter of Doom. I don't know if I will demonstrate that here. Ugh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. I at least want to make it to the... I don't think I'm going to make it to the end at this rate, because I got sent all the way down. That is not very good at all. At least let me reach Elec Man's stage. I want to get killed by a robot master, not a stupid obstacle. If I got killed by an obstacle, I really would never hear the end of it. And I'm just being impatient. That's what it really comes down to. Okay, we made it. So now we gotta deal with Elec Man. The thing that makes him difficult is that he can kill you in 3 hits. When he raises his arms like that, he's gonna throw his thunder beam. Alright, unfortunately we have to climb the ladder all over again. Joy. Alright, I've got plenty of lives to spare, so I'm not too worried in all honesty. Alright, going up. We should be able to do this now that I have full health. But once again, it all comes down to patience. There we go, and we've reached the top. So first I need to equip the rolling cutters because I need to cut Elec Man's wires. Watch out for that thunder beam, it's very powerful, but it only takes a few hits from the rolling cutters to defeat him. So with that done, we get the thunder beam, which is easily the most powerful weapon in the game. It can annihilate almost anything. Is it the most powerful weapon in Mega Man? Oh no, that doesn't appear until the next game. Anyway, we're done with Elec Man, so next time on Let's Play Mega Man, we're going to defeat... Well, you'll have to wait and find out. See you guys next time.